Door cuts, and obviously DeRozan very, very good at getting himself into the middle of the lane. So we'll see what happens this evening. Why they're shooting so well is because they're sharing the basketball and keeping it hopping.
Bogdanovic, one of those guys who's shooting very well. A little behind Oladipo from the Pacers teams that we've seen in recent years. Dinwiddie gets into the lane, shovels to Zeller, who pops it in. Bogdanovic shooting a career-high 41.5% from three. This time from the free throw line, floats it in.
He just waits it out until Carroll goes by him.
Crabbe, quick trigger, and puts it in.
Should open up some opportunities for his teammates to drive also.
Oladipo pushes it in. Kenny Atkinson said, just like a hitter going through a little slump, no worries, and Crabbe on that time. Here comes Collison.
There's that kick-ahead pass.
Bogdanovic run off by Zeller will take the two and hit $20 million deal.
Yeah, you would think that the pace with both of these teams play, that the point guards would have some trouble executing.
Collison, no
practice setting.
An 8-0 Indiana run. Shot clock down to 6. Crabbe connects. Dinwiddie accelerates, finds Zeller for the easy layup.
Defensive transition just then for the Pacers.
Crabbe takes a deep one. You bet!
That's to really have an isolation play for a shooter.
Oladipo trying to answer and does. Lead thanks to 14 points from Allen Crabbe, now on the bench. Lance Stevenson.
Stevenson in rhythm.
Joe Harris finds LeVert. LeVert sees space, the lane, and the leg.
The mixed match of offense from the outside and the inside.
Here's Sabonis with space and a good-looking player this season.
2 minutes to play.
Harris, straight on, and in.
Joe Harris loves the straightaway three.
He had been 2 for his last 15 from 3.
Both of them to connect and disappear on him, and boom, next thing you know, he just lays it in.
Sabonis, little push shot is good. Here is Harris, giving it up. Stauskas will too. AC alone, connects on a
Toronto, so they're really, Joseph has been all over him. They stay on Harris. They'll give Quincy AC the three if they have to.
AC the block, and look.
Quincy AC. Whoa, watch out.
Yeah, Joe Harris met bodies. Jared Allen does too.
Not one that you're really going to make too often.
Stauskas putting it on the floor and driving was one of the things that Kenny Atkinson pointed out. As Bogdanovic in. Harris connects. Carroll, but a poor pass. Shot clock down to 2. Harris gonna have to put it up. Does, and hits it.
Have to shoot that floater in the lane, no less.
Bogdanovic right over. Check back in for Brooklyn. Shot clock down to 2 again. Carroll trying to create. He got swatted by Sabonis and Spencer Dinwiddie. Sabonis using his size on Allen, puts it in.
With the basketball. Went from like about 5 feet away to about 2 feet.
Oh, Harris got blocked as he went for the dunk. Joseph, the pull-up is good. And in. Talk all you can, my friend.
I am. Believe me, I am.
Zeller in the corner, connects on it.
Once in a while.
Zeller 4 for 10 from 3 over his last 12 games. As Thaddeus Young just methodical. 7 points so far for Oladipo. Sabonis has been going to work. Bodying inside, and then the
offensive end.
They have just 8 points in the quarter. Hollis Jefferson hits from the Young.
Pretty well defended, though, by Hollis Jefferson.
Yeah, he couldn't shake free. Miles Turner went up high with his left arm and then finished.
Yeah, he was trying to throw that shoulder through. Here's a pass to Zeller, too. Nice catch. Oh, look at this.
How about that?
I don't care what league you're playing in. That catch on the run to be able to finish that shot.
Just 37.5%.
This match here.
Dinwiddie draws defenders, finds Crabbe. He got it. Kenny Atkinson had 0 concerns about that.
Nice backdoor cut.
And Oladipo pounds it down. Oladipo with all kinds of space and time and hit.
Do not want to use it.
Dinwiddie blazes by Collison, finds AC, he hits. Our first in the NBA in fewest free throws allowed per game as Dinwiddie floats Saturday, 6 days from now. That game will be in Indiana, and then these teams will meet on Valentine's Day.
Play their style. They're going to execute. The Nets are really going to have to get up on them and defend both on a team and individual basis.
Turner, another point percentage. Nice find from Dinwiddie. Extra feed from Crabbe, and Hollis Jefferson puts it in.
You can get that whenever you want. Bring that one back and make sure you work it.
Hollis Jefferson blocked by Turner. Hollis Jefferson again on the drive. Drew two, bounces to Zeller. Run off the line, and Zeller. Crabbe.
Good defensive effort here.
Yeah, that was. Carroll swings it in with the lane to within 7.
Still in the zone, or 1-2-2.
A 3 from Oladipo.
Zone that trip.
AC, yeah, on a pass a little behind him, and he turns it into 2. Now it's Collison, 6 to shoot. Collison connects in that 4% for the game. Brooklyn just 40%.
There he goes again.
And with again that one dribble to set
Times, but you just don't see it that often.
Yeah, it doesn't. So don't leave your feet.
That's sure you're going straight up. Especially they've changed the rules in terms of that verticality, so you want to be going straight up and not flailing your arms.
Nice take there.
Make sure you get a good look right now.
Plenty of time for the 2-for-1. Good look from Harris, and he connects. Shave a little closer before the end of the quarter. Harris is going too early. Banks it.
Read the lane.
Collison, difficult shot. He connects at the buzzer that you projected with your Duke arithmetic. Stauskas, great look to Allen, who pumps it behind the back. Sabonis was so good in the first half, nuzzled his way free there. Here is Hollis Jefferson on that drive, got stripped.
Has to hang on to.
Joseph gets around Dinwiddie and banks it in. Dinwiddie now 1 for 5 from the floor, 0 for 4 from 3 as Sabonis lays it in. And for the Nets, it whittled it down to 5, and now Harris forces it. 2-on-1, Joseph and Oladipo finishes.
Doesn't matter how they get it. They get the 3 and they'll take it. Upstairs.
Whoa! I didn't know if he'd get up high enough for it.
Oh, he can get up. We know that.
Well, we do know that.
Yeah.
But that was a... LeVert into the lane, flicks it in. Shovel, Sabonis, nice touch. Crabbe back to LeVert.
Good time to regroup.
LeVert on the drive, bending off. Team best +6 in this game thus far.
Crabbe and Harris on the floor.
LeVert, great job.
Tough assignment for him to guard Collison, though.
Collison finds Turner wide open.
Knew he had Joe Harris out there, a guy he probably could take off the dribble.
AC, got it.
Then he wanted a moving screen on that one.
Joseph harassed by Harris and still put it in.
Collison's the point guard, but Oladipo is running it as if he is.
23 points for Oladipo as Collison hits a...
So he should be able to go by him pretty often.
Oladipo falls, but was able to scoot it over to Turner, who muscles his way.
2 minutes of play, 4th quarter.
It's how infrequently they've been just right on the money with the shot clock.
And Turner puts it.
That shot clock was below 5 again. Hard team to come back on.
AC, the rhythm. Before the game, he said he's been so happy with the quality of shots they've got because they're moving the ball so well this year. Allen for 12. Nice space for a moment.
A lot of time off the clock.
Yeah, and now Harris will pull. Couldn't hit. Allen puts it back in. So Oladipo will let it wind. And now take and hit. 3-point range. Pacers, we told you, averaging over 108 points a game. They hit 109. Collison will dribble it out. And the Nets have dropped their...